Welcome everybody to the Governor Midterms 2022. This is our projections. Welcome. Let's get right into it. I think the state of Maine, right away, Democrat. By far. Maine is Democrat. It's a myth to say that Maine is Republican because the suburbs here in the presidential election right here are the most populated part of Maine, and that usually goes blue because it's the most populated part. It's urbanized. So I think it's going to be
Only like one tiny district goes the fucking Republicans every year or every fucking election.
I think that Maine's going to go blue, but I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be a tilt. New Hampshire, Chris Sununu, he's the incumbent governor of New Hampshire. I think he's going to pull it off. I think he is.
I can't listen to that name with a fucking straight face. It's too funny.
Chris
Sununu.
Vermont. Vermont is tough. I think Vermont might go blue.
There should be a general named Sununu.
I think. Who's the current governor of Vermont? I have no clue who the current governor of Vermont is.
Isn't it? No, it's not. No, that's not Bernie Sanders. He's senator. Vermont governor. Bill Scott.
Party?
Repub, I think. Yeah, Repub.
I think it's going to be a Republican again. I think it's going to be a Republican again, but it's going to be close again. Probably.
He's been points. Governor and lieutenant governor.
Massachusetts. Most Democrat state in the U.S. besides California and New York. And Maryland. I think Massachusetts is going to go blue. I think it's going to go blue. I think it's going to go blue by probably between 5 points. Rhode Island. Don't know who the governor of Rhode Island is. I think it's a Democrat, if I am correct. I think it's going to stay Democrat. It's going to be close. Depends who the governor of Rhode Island is. I don't know who the governor of Massachusetts is either.
Let's see, current since this year, March 2nd. Dan McKee.
Of Rhode Island?
He's Democrat.
Yeah.
He's born and raised in, oh my god, Rhode Island too. I almost said Republican Island.
What about Massachusetts?
Mass?
Yep.
Massachusetts. Yes. There we go. Charlie Baker, Republican.
Right. Oh, it's Republican? Yeah, I think it's going to stay Republican then, because the incumbents have a good majority, especially with a red wave year. The incumbents have a good chance of winning. Connecticut, I'm guessing that's Democrat.
Governor of Connecticut?
Yep.
Yes, Democrat.
I think it's going to... It depends. I think it's going to stay Democrat. It's going to be within a couple points. New York. I don't know.
I know where that's going.
I think it's going to go Democrat, obviously, but I don't know.
Kathy Hochul.
Kathy Hochul.
Oh, Hochul.
I think
the L was blending in with a damn car in the background of this damn picture.
If she runs again, and if New York...
Well, she's going to be in for a while. She's been in since...
Well, the reason is... The reason is because Andrew Cuomo of New York was impeached. Or, not impeached, he resigned. So she takes over the rest. Shit. Yeah, she takes over the rest of his term. So it's still finishing off his term. I do think New York's going to go blue. However, it depends. If Cuomo runs again, which I think he actually can. If he runs
Oh,
again,
well, didn't he have like serious charges or whatever pressed against him?
no, that he wasn't impeached.
Or
He resigned.
allegations?
Yes, he allegations, but he resigned.
Oh.
I do think it's going to go to New York. I think it's going
And
to go
if he runs again, he won't be elected, though. That's the issue.
Maryland. Larry Hogan, governor. I think he said he's running for Senate, but I'm not sure. I think maybe he doesn't run for Senate, and he's going to
Oh,
Hmm.
Larry Hogan has a very fat neck.
I think Maryland's going to go blue still. There's only 3 counties, and that's like the Panhandle here, which is red, and that wants to go into West Virginia. So, but I think it's going to go blue still. It's going to be within 5 points, maybe. Well, actually, no. I'm going to probably put it within 10 points. Pennsylvania. Governor of Pennsylvania is Tom Wolf, I think. I think he is going to be removed. I think he's going to be unseated. I think Pennsylvania's going to go.
There you go. There's Larry Hogan. I put it in this group.
I think Pennsylvania is going to go red. Ohio's going to go red, obviously. South Carolina's going to go red. Tennessee's red. South Dakota, Wyoming, Idaho. That's all red. Nebraska's going to go red. Arkansas, Alabama, Oklahoma, Alaska. Those states are going to go red. Democrats going to win California. Governor Newsom. They're going to win Oregon again, probably by a slim margin, though. I think they're going to pull off Michigan. It's going to be close to Michigan. I think they're going to pull it off. Hawaii's going to go blue. New Mexico and Colorado might go blue. So I'm going to put each of those in a lean or a tilt. Nevada's going to go red. And I think Arizona's going to go red. Even though I projected the Senate's going to go blue, I think it's going to go red for governor.
Arizona's governor, I believe, is Republican.
Yeah, it's
currently.
Republican. Texas, Greg Abbott, that's going to go red. Florida's Ron DeSantis. I think that's going to go red solidly. That's going to be a solid state. Ron DeSantis is a great governor, even in many eyes of the Democrats. And I think Nikki Fried has no chance of winning Florida.
No chance in hell.
Georgia. I think Georgia's going to be close. Its current Rhino governor. Yes, he's a Rhino. Governor Kemp. Brian Kemp, I think his name is. He's going to be losing I think he's going to lose the primary to a Trumpist, Vernon Jones. He was a former Democrat in Georgia. Vernon Jones. Now he's a Republican that supported Donald Trump. I think it's going to be him versus Stacey Abrams again. And I think he's going to pull it off. He has an energetic campaign, big time. But I think he's only going to pull it off by maybe 1, 2, 3 points. It's not going to be that big of a win. Because I think Stacey Abrams is a more moderate, as much as I hate to say it, I don't like Stacey Abrams. I think she's a more moderate candidate than Vernon Jones is, especially right now. Illinois, probably going to go Democrat. Senate might flip, but I think the governorship is not going to. Kansas, probably, I think Kansas governor, isn't the Kansas governor Democrat?
Kansas?
Yes.
Laura Kelly, Kansas Democrat, yes.
I think Kansas is going to flop.
She looks like a librarian.
It's going to flop between maybe same percentage to Texas. Probably about 5 points. Iowa, probably going to go Republican within 5 points. Wisconsin, probably going to flop. Tony Evers is a Democrat. Probably going to flop within a couple points. Wisconsin's getting more conservative. Minnesota, Tim Walz, everybody hates him. Okay, everybody hates Tim Walz. He literally sold out the state of Minnesota to the Minnesota's largest candy store, basically allowing them to open during the Walz shutdowns, but then closes the churches, the places of worship, closes them down, even though they said they'll follow the social distancing, masks, and all that. He still closed them down, but allowed a candy store to open. So, and also he shut down the resorts up north, which cost them to lose a lot of business. And in general, he's just a terrible, terrible governor. I think he is going to be ousted. I think the Republicans are going to pull it off. They have several good candidates in their primary. It depends really if Walz gets his primary, if no one challenges Walz as in the Democrat ticket. If Walz is on the main ticket, I think he's going to lose the general election. But this is my projections of the 2022 governors. I think Republicans are going to pull off majority of the states. This time by a huge margin, of course. We'll see you in the next one. The next one's going to be the presidential election between Donald J. Trump, if he runs again, which I think he will, and Democrat incumbent, if, of course, he can make it, and if he can stay alive till then, Joe Biden. All right. We'll see you in the next one.